Lord shall have washed away the filth of the daughters of Zion.
That's what. Yeah, we have washed away the filth of the daughters of Zion. Right?
He shall have purged the blood of Jerusalem from the midst thereof by the spirit of judgment and by the spirit of burning.
That's what he got. He got to purge the blood. He got to get that. For a lot of us, I go to Joel. Real interesting. Actually, you got to purge the blood. Purge the blood. All that mixed breed stuff that we've been doing, that stuff is out. Go to Joel chapter 3. Start at verse number.
You see, you're going to purge out the mixed blood.
Yeah. Watch. Joel chapter 3. It's like 20. Start at verse 20.
Joel chapter 3, 20.
Joel. Start at
Joel chapter 3 and verse 19. Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom
Let's talk about this desolation. Under we just read that in Isaiah chapter 3. All the wars that will happen, right?
shall be a desolate wilderness. For the violence against the children of
So
Judah,
there's a reason why.
because they had shed innocent blood in their land.
Yeah.
For Judah shall dwell forever, and Jerusalem from generation to
So
generation.
there's that.
For I will cleanse their blood that I have not cleansed, for the Lord dwelt in Zion.
Because that's what he's going to do. He's going to cleanse that. But he's going to take that out of our demons. Because those particular things, remember, we like go to Ezra in the Bible.
Now I start at verse 1.
This is the book of Ezra, chapter 9, verse 1. Now when these things were done, the prince came to me saying, the people of Israel and the priests and the Levites have not separated themselves from the people of the land,
Another nation, don't even name them, right?
doing according to their abomination, even of the Canaanites,
Canaanite,
the Hittites, the Perizzites,
parasite,
the Jebusites, the Ammonites, the Moabites, the Egyptians, and the Amorites. For they have taken of their daughters for themselves and for their sons, so that the holy seed have mingled themselves with the people of those lands. Yea, the hand of the prince and the ruler had been chief in this trespass.
in this trespass. We got a holy seed. That's why we want to make them not see all these other nations. So God is going to cleanse that. He's going to do that by us going reproducing with other people of our nation. Like go to Tobit.
Chapter 4, verse 12. Beware of all foreigners, my son,
All look at that as horrible.
and chiefly take the wife
but the seed of thy foot.
We're supposed to be dealing with the women of our own people, right? Good.
And take not a strange woman to wife.
Don't take the strength.
This is not of thy father's tribe.
And that's what it's going to do. We're going to start going back to our own tribe. Right?
For we are the children of the prophet
We're going to name it.
Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Remember, my son, that our fathers from the beginning, even that they all married wives of their own kindred,
We only marry wives of our own people, right?
and were blessed in their children,
Yeah.
and their seed shall inherit the land.
And we're going to inherit our land. That's a promise. Keep going.
Now therefore, my son, love thy brother,
That's another thing we learn. Stop loving our brother. Go ahead.
and despise not in thy heart thy brother,
Go ahead.
the sons and daughters of thy people,
Of thy, right? Go ahead.
and not take a wife of them.
And don't take a wife of those other nations. Go ahead.
For in pride was destruction,
Huh?
and was trouble,
He said that is pride and destruction is as much trouble. He said those things only bring trouble to you. Right? Go to Ecclesiastes. Go to Nehemiah. Nehemiah. Chapter 13. Start at verse 1. Nehemiah chapter 13, start at verse 23. Nah, it's good.
Man, getting y'all on the record.
Yeah, he just put a little class up for them.
There you go. That's what's up. Y'all keep up the good work, man.
Yeah, you
It's
right.
much needed.
All praise. I agree. I agree. Nehemiah chapter 13, start at verse 23.
The book of Nehemiah, chapter 13 and verse 23. In those days also saw I Jews that had married wives of Ashley, the name of Ammon, and of Moab. And their children spake Ham in the speech of Ashley, and could not speak in the Jew.
They couldn't speak our own language. We were learning. Remember, the woman takes care of the children, so they had to teach them their language. We were sleeping with women that wasn't our people. Right? Yeah.
Language, but according to the language of people. And I contended with them,
Somebody said, man, I tried to confront him, right?
and cursed them,
Uh-huh.
and slit certain of them,
Smoke is a smite. Kill someone.
and plucked of their hair, and made them swear by God, saying, Ye shall not give your daughters unto their sons, nor take their daughters unto your sons, or for yourselves. Did not Solomon, king of Israel, sin by these things? Yet among many nations there was no king like him,
Nobody like him. He was the wisest man.
who was beloved of his God, and God made him king over all Israel. Nevertheless, even him did outlandish women cause to sin.
Caused us to sin. The law. Remember, he was doing that stuff and he told us don't do that. That's the law, right? Go to Malachi chapter 2.